Good morning, guys. I started a little bit earlier, 15 minutes, but I'm in the office and I don't have much work at this moment. I will have today. At this moment, I don't have much work, so I decided to start a little bit early. Uh, do you hear me now? Oh, you haven't heard anything. Damn. I was talking to you in 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, okay. Now I'm here. My microphone fell and the cable plug out, so that's why there was no sound, but now there is a sound. Uh, okay, guys, let's make some analysis. Let's start, as always, from the higher time frames. On a daily chart, you can see the price made a breakout on the upper, on the highest possible level, met a huge rejection, and from then we saw a huge fall. For now, let's see. Let's make some Fibonacci. Okay, still in 61.8 on daily chart. So we still might be bullish. Yes, we will bend it like yesterday. Don't worry. Okay, let's see now on 4-hour time frame. Oh, okay, I will. Okay, very nice rejection on 4-hour time frame, guys. Yeah, we have a possible breakout on RSI. We waited this to happen yesterday, but it didn't happen yesterday, so maybe now is the moment. Breakout, maybe no divergence. What I'm talking, no divergence. But the idea is that the price breaks this bottom, grabs some liquidity, and now we might see some retracement. I told you this looks like a double top. It created a double top and it reached the whole take profit. Amazing. Okay, now I think that this is a good rejection. The price is closing. It has only more 40 minutes more, but I think it's closing very good. Let's check it on 1 hour. Again, grab liquidity. Let me see. Okay, on 1 hour is looking different. But I will show you why it's looking different, because I think, okay, on 15 minutes you can see how it has a bottom, second bottom, breaking the previous top, breaking the bottom, now creating some liquidity. Okay, let's go to the 5 minutes because I'm master then there. So guys, we have two possibilities at this moment. One is if the price breaks the top, we can try to buy it, because I think that the dollar is super difficult at this moment. It moves sideways. We don't have much expectation of it. Maybe we can do something like that, and if it break out on the downside, that means that the gold will go up. But guy from Cape Town, good morning Cape Town. It's morning in my country. I don't know what time is in yours, but guys, I think that, let me show you something. Let me show you a masterclass in real time. Now you can see how the price breaks the previous bottom, then breaks the previous top, creating side movement like a demand zone, huge rejections on 5 minutes. You can see how many wicks, and the price fell and breaks these two bottoms. That means that if we thought that here we have an order block, the price will trick us and hit our stop loss. Most of the times this is what the price do. So guys, I think that we are about to see an entry option for sell position. I'm going to let me prepare this one, because let me prepare it and I'll show you why we are about to eventually enter a trade. 3 6 20. Yeah, 10 pips on the upper side. It will be here. Okay, let's wait for this candle to close, and I'm about to enter sell. Okay, guys, I'm selling. Let's see what is going to happen. Let me show you what the idea is. After I told you that 6 2, okay, 28 pips stop, and the profit should be to this order block. Let me show you why I think that this might happen, or I rushed a little bit. I don't know, we will see in some minutes, because I probably should wait for the price to close. But the whole idea about this trade, let me just check. Okay, it started to go up and then met some rejection, but this is on 1 minute. The idea is, guys, that I told you we are looking on 1 minute. Remember, if you don't know what to look for, don't look at 1 minute. I am just showing you for educational purposes and to explain why I entered a trade. So, as I told you, if we thought that this one here, breakout, is order book, the price, collect our stop loss. Immediately after that, it created a higher movement, but now it created a liquidity here. These two tops on one place are liquidity. Okay, but maybe I rushed a little bit, guys. Yeah, it started to make a retracement, to make a pushback from the trend line. We are going to observe it in real time. I think it's better now, if you didn't enter the trade, wait a little bit, because you can see how the price started to reject from the trend line, which is not good at this moment. So again, the idea is that the price will return to this area, and after that we'll grab the liquidity here. But we'll see if I'm going to be right or I'm going to be wrong, of course. Because you can see that the Dow index tried to go up, maybe just to trick me, and met a rejection. Okay. Of course, probably. Okay, it's a little bit early for now, but if we see some volumes, we might exit the trade early, because I think I rushed a little bit. Let's see what is going to happen. Yeah. Of course, there is still time. But actually, the stop is 30, less than 30 pips. But yeah, it's not okay. Some volumes kick in. Okay, guys, I think that this one will be more like for buy. Okay. Okay. Let's buy now. The stop. Okay, we're gonna make it. Yeah, my mistake this morning. I rushed a little bit. I had to see a candle close on three, 250. Okay. So Now I'm going to try to buy it, but the thing that bothers me is that maybe I rushed to enter trades. Maybe I should wait a little bit, because now actually our order book formed. So guys, you can see how sometimes even I myself might get into some actions that might not be very good. Yeah, okay, I think it's early. Uh, Let me just write something in my group. Let me erase this. Yeah, guys, I actually, most of the times the perfect trades uh, happen around 9, which is 30 minutes from now, or 9:30 in the morning. So I thought that this liquidity is good, and the price started to break, and it tricked me. You can see how in real time there is still possibility to be tricked. Okay, let me see the result. If you haven't entered, good. I booked 30 pips loss. The buy position I sell it on, I close it on break even. So okay, I'm starting the day with 30 pips loss because of my mistake. Yeah, I know. It hit the stop loss, 30 pips. So I still think that we are going to sell, but I rushed. My mistake, guys. We are going to correct this. Don't worry. You are saying close the trade on break even. How? That means that when we open the trade and the price is still on something like 0 profit or loss, that means close on break even. Or close on 0, perhaps I should say, I don't know. But I mean that we close the trade without any profit or loss. That's what this means. Look at the chart in 1 hour, bro. You see the rejection better. The rejection is on the downside. But as I told you, I rushed. My mistake. I still think that the price just tricked us. Breaks the previous stop, which creates an order book on 5 and 1 minute. So now, eventually, it was late. It directly hit the stop loss. If you're talking about the sell, yes. But okay. My mistake, guys. Oh, I wrote in the group. I understand now what you said. excuse me. Okay, I understand, Parijat. I made a mistake in the group. So I wrote something in the inner circle that was not accurate at this moment. So, okay, some brokers will use commissions to kill you. That is why I close instead of break even. Okay, yeah, which is better for you, man, of course. Now I think this setup is still active, but something like that think will happen, but I rushed. Yeah. Close the buy position also. Let's wait. We don't have to fall for some emotional entries or some emotional trades. Guys, also after we see what the London session will bring us, we will continue here in this live with the beginners coaching session. Just to know, I will go through how to find the best broker for yourself, how to use TradingView. Of course, it will be a quick session. How to use MetaTrader, how to collect profits, how to put buy limits, sell stop, buy stop trades, and I can show you some of the candles. This is for the people that check in the poll that they are complete beginners because they are at 30% almost. Also, guys, today I decided to give you 3 coupons for 20% off of the inner circle. They are limited, so they're only working for the 1 month access. I will write it down in the chat. If some of you want, you can use it. It will grant you 20% discount. They are limited to 3, so the first 3 of you will have 20% discount. So now until we are waiting, guys, it is better for you. Let's start directly with the beginner coaching session because we don't want to waste our time. If the price forms something, we will enter the trade. So guys, the first most important thing is to find a good and trusted broker who you can work with. This is not an easy job because there are too many scam firms out there. So I can suggest you XM, like a trusted broker, because it is regulated broker. The most important thing is that it offers 1 to 500 leverage, which is really important because I am trading with 1 to 500 leverage. Also, it offers many good advantages like 50% deposit bonus and 20% deposit also. 20% deposit bonus, limited to 5,000 euros, and the 50% bonus is limited to 500 euros. So you can deposit, let's say, 1,000 euros or dollars, and it will give you $1,700 to use, which automatically will give you more margin, and you can enter trades with higher values. IC Markets, yeah, IC Markets is very good broker, but it doesn't allow European citizens to use 1 to 500 leverage, which is a huge stop for people like me. Is market maker. My broker is Pepperstone, which connects you to the market brother. My broker is Pepperstone. I don't what this exactly means. Xness is also good. Okay, you can use Xness. But the things that you should be aware of when you choose your right broker is the broker should be regulated. This is super important. Because if it's not, then probably it's some scam firm. Also, I think now is the moment that I want to tell you that I am in a process of talking with Funded Next, and they can arrange us some discount for the people who want to get a funded account. Also, Funded Next, I am thinking that in the inner circle, everyone who wants to get a funded account, we will start soon, very soon. We can start together the challenge together. So eventually we can win the challenge together with the people who wants to do this. Okay, so let's move on, guys. How to use TradingView and why I'm using TradingView to draw my charts. Because TradingView is super user friendly. You can easily draw trend lines, strategies, take profits, stop loss, and everything. It is simple. You can backtest, but it is paid, of course. But you can backtest. You can see if a certain strategy works and how it works in a different time periods. It's super simple. If some of you don't know how to use it, I will go quickly. Here, lines, you can draw horizontal lines, vertical lines, everything that you need to know, but trend line is most important line that you should use. The second thing, I'm going to go quickly because I know that most of you know these things, so I don't want you to get bothered. In this, I use only the Fibonacci retracement. Other things maybe you can use. Sometimes I used Gambox in the past. I used Gambox, but now they made that this box has center area, so Gambox is not used anymore. Okay. How to use Fibonacci? You catch the impulse from the beginning to the end. You can see my Fibonacci is a little bit different because I use only 50 and 61.8 levels. 78.6 means that if the price reaches the 78.6, this means that probably this is a new impulse, not a correction. If the price makes a repulsion from the 50 area, first take profit is 0, second one, excuse me, first profit is 27.2, second profit is 61.8. If it makes a repulsion from 61.8 level, first profit is 0, second profit 27.2. Let's check side name. We can write the name of the broker you want. If the rate is under than 7, the broker is not good. I really don't know much about funded account. So funded accounts are accounts of firms which gives you access to eventually to huge amount of money to trade with. But of course, there are some challenges you have to make. So you grant your access to this money, and also the challenges are paid. Of course, that's most. If you don't know, these are most of where the most of the money come to these prop firms, to this funded funding account, this funding firm. So next, in this area here on TradingView, you can use long and short positions to adjust your stop loss, profit, and also the thing that I'm using is fixed range volume. This is, but I will talk more about this because you have to know how to use it, but you can catch a side movement, an impulse, or whatever you want, and you can see where the most volumes are. And most of the times the price pretty much reject from these areas. So they are just for like a point of view if there are good volumes in the place that we want to enter some trades. 3 promo coupons for 20 discount. Yeah, if you go to WOP, the payment method that I use, you can use a promo code for 20% discount for the first month. So okay, here you can write some arrows. I'm mostly using the rectangle because with it I catch the order box and the line, or how is it measure? Yeah, okay, the measure. You can measure the impulses and everything you want. Basically, this is it. I'm not going to go further because it is not some super hard software or program, so you can just check for yourself what most of the things are. You can add alerts on some trend lines. You can use indicators from here. You can add indicators. Also, I'm using pretty much the only things that I'm looking from time to time are RSI and stochastic. Nothing much. RSI, I'm just looking for a breakout, and my RSI is with changed settings. So here are the settings that I'm using. So this is pretty much about TradingView. You can add everything that you want. Also crypto, stocks. Here you can see, why is it looking like that? I don't know, but I have crypto, stocks, and pretty much that is. 3 promo coupons. What you mean by that? I will write it again, my friend. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Just a second, I will open one. Let me see. Okay, I opened one demo account. Just a second. Okay. This is MetaTrader. I use MetaTrader to enter trades. You can use other softwares. You can use MetaTrader 4. It's basically the same. I think MetaTrader 5 is more user-friendly. I can easily adjust stop loss and take profit from my phone. And also, I can enter multiple trades just from here. Okay. Of course, on the computer, you can do it in MetaTrader 4 as well. But on the phone, this is not possible for MetaTrader 4. So MetaTrader 5, you can enter multiple trades super easily and even from your phone. The important thing here is, let me see, 0.25. Okay. You go on modify or delete. Okay. It goes on the other monitor, so I was like, what happened? And you go to market execution. On phone is super simple. Here you can go on market execution. You change to, let's say, 0.12 and close. This is how you close half of the trade, and this is how you collect profits. Remember this is super important, because sometimes when there are strong areas, strong levels, you need to collect profits. So you can still, now you can move, not in this case, but when you have some profits, you can collect part of the profit and move the stop loss to break even. In this case, you're already on profit and you don't care what the price will do. Also, another important thing that you should know how to use are the buy limit and buy stop, and sell limit and sell stop. Sometimes when, let's say this is an order block here, let me erase this. Let's say that this candle here is our order block. Sometimes you may want to use the buy limit. Buy limit means that if the price returns to this area, it will automatically open your trade. Also, of course, okay, I make it very big, but you can adjust your stop loss. When you double click on it on phone, is super easy. You can adjust your stop loss and take profit, and you just wait for the price to return to enter the trade and to go in your direction eventually. Other way around is you can put buy stop here. That means if the price breaks, it will open your trade. So in the limit, when you, let's say you have a buy limit, the buy limit means that you wait for the price to return and to check your buy limit, and then eventually to go up. In the other way around, when you use buy stop, you want the price to break, let's say in this case on the upper side, and in that case to open your trade. So when you have limit, you wait for most of the times you wait for a retracement and the price to enter a trade. When you use stop, no matter if it's sell stop or buy stop, you wait for a breakout. So that is how you use different strategies. So because sometimes I actually now don't use the sell limit and sell stop options, but there are times that in some order box that might be used, so you have to know how to use them. Okay. Look what a mistake I made, guys. Okay. 2, 3, 40. Okay, I'm observing what is happening, of course. And let's see what will happen in the next 2 minutes. Because we might have a trade. And I will enter it from my phone. Okay, meanwhile, let's continue with the strategies. Guys, there are 3 types of strategies: trend reversal, trend continuation, and smart money. I mean manipulations. So strategies like double top, double bottom, head and shoulders, they are trend reversal strategies. When they form, they indicate us that the price will change the way. In this case, you can see double top and the price fell hardly. Where was it? Maybe on the other. No. We had head and shoulders somewhere. I don't remember where. I might. Okay. Here are head and shoulders, and the price fell again. These are trend reversal figures. You can see it. Double top. I will make videos. I actually have videos about it. I have to upload them so you can watch how this strategy forms. I will upload them in the inner circle maybe this weekend, and later I will start to add them in YouTube so everyone could watch them. Okay, trend continuing figures are figures like strategies like FOG 1 2 3. 1 2 3 is a strategy of breakout. That means when I don't know if I should get into this because they are not so easy strategies for beginners. Let me just check what. Okay. Okay, I have 2 charts. Okay, probably we are not going to see this retracement. I don't know. But okay. I'm silent because I wait to see what is going to happen, and maybe If the price closes, I will enter trade. Closes under this. Okay. Okay, guys, I entered a short position at this moment because I think that now I will wait to see what the price will do here. Eventually, in this case, we can recover our losses, and then if the price breaks the trend line, to see what I expected. But of course, there is a possibility that I'm wrong again this morning. Remember, there are days like this. Yeah, yeah, man, I entered a short position. Of course, you can decide for yourself. You can see it is a huge impulse on the upper side. Probably the price is still not ready, but I decided to jump in, and we'll see what is going to happen. The stop loss should be on 2340, 2340. Okay, let's see what this who is trading with me these days knows that I sometimes use the swear words. Excuse me for that. I am just kidding. But I hope to be right. Guys, again, you can use the live 20 coupons for 20% discount. Okay, so around the trend line, we are going to see what the price will do, but for now it's looking good actually. Let's see. Meanwhile, let me check something. They're still pushing up. That's why we have to use proper money management. That is the next step. That is super important, and I speak about these days in the inner circle. This is money management, guys. This is one of the most important things that you should strictly know how to use and follow if you want to be successful trader in the long term. Money management. You don't want to enter trades with risk more than 2%, or if you're with live account, that means your money, most that you can risk in a trade is 3%. If you're with a funded account, you don't have to risk more than 0.5% in a trade. Remember that, 0.5. In this case, you can lose 20 trades, 20 consecutive trades to blow the challenge. There is absolutely, even if you're tossing a coin, there is no possible way that you can lose 20 consecutive trades. So have it in mind. 0.5% risk for funded accounts and no more than 2, maximum 3% if you are with live account. That means if you have $1,000, you don't risk more than 20, maximum $30 in a trade. This is the maximum. Don't fall for the fast results. Don't fall for these gurus that enter 50 trades in a row. Don't do that. We have trades every single day. You can see, even this morning, we sometimes rushed. We sometimes make mistakes. We have to be protected. When these things happen and you get your stop loss hit, it should not bother your account. This is the way you get profitable in the long term. Remember that this is absolutely super important. Also, the next thing is the risk management. So the best thing you can do is to protect your trades. Whenever there is a breakout, like let's say this on 1 minute, in this case it would be early, but when you have impulse correction and the price breaks the bottom, like it didn't happen right now, but if the price breaks the bottom, then, and it makes something like 20 pips, you should protect your trade by moving the stop loss on break even. What does mean? This means that you move your stop loss, so no matter if the price returns, your trade is protected, because you can see we are small participants. We don't know what the price will do, so we have to be protected. When you follow strict money management and you protected your trades, there is nothing that should bother you, no matter if you have 1 or 2 consecutive stop loss. Then you have take profit and you will return the losses, because most of the trades, as you can see, this is 1 to 4 risk reward trade. So if it hits the take profit, we have okay, we might collect some profit on the way, but we will have 2, eventually 3 trades option for our stop loss to be hit. Now I see that they are pushing the door down, so this trade might also get not good, but this is part of trading. As I told you, it probably made a good rejection. I thought that they will return to test this order book, but probably we should have just flow with the volumes. We'll see, of course. We'll see. Also today in the inner circle, I'm going to talk about one of the 3 strategies that I use to enter trades. So it would be very interesting. Okay. Money management, let me check. Okay. One of the most important things, guys, team, is the psychology of the trader. Trading is absolutely not an easy job. You have to know that. Trading is actually one of the hardest things that I have done in my career, in my life so far, because you will go through doubt, you will go through fear, you will want to revenge the market, you will feel greed, and many other emotions that you never probably thought that you will feel, because for most people trading is like game. They even ask me, um, I don't know if it's going to sound the same in English, but how you played this trade, how you play this trade. And the right answer is we don't play here. This is not a game, because we are risking money. We are put in it ambitions and everything. That's why I told you also, guys, when we have, I also sometimes feel these emotions, because now I have a full responsibility of what I'm doing. And when I'm entering trades that hit the stop loss, I know that some of you make losses in this way. So this is not good for me. Also, I'm a human being, so I can tell you, you will meet many emotions right away, and doubts and fears, but eventually it is up to you to know that this is absolutely normal. And if you stick to proper risk and money management, you will get rid of many of these emotions, because if you have a structured plan, you know that your strategy, let's say, gives 85% risk win rate. Your trades are mostly 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 risk reward. So if you follow proper money management, if you strictly use the risk management, there is absolutely no chance that you can be on a loss in the long term. And that is one super important thing that you should be aware of. Trading is not one day job. It is a long term, not game. You can call it whatever you want, but it is long term. So you have to put efforts in it. You have to be disciplined. You have to know that every day there are trades. And no matter if now I got my second stop hit, yeah, I will not feel good. Yeah, they are pushing the price up. I will not feel good, but I follow a strict money management, so I know that the next trade that I enter, because you can see the first stop was 30 pips, this is 25, 55 pips. The next profit, maybe not in the London session, maybe on the New York session, will return these losses, and then I will continue. So this is again super important: risk and money management, psychology, and don't think about it too much. Just follow the rules, follow the strict management, and you will not fall for the trap of emotions, fears, and everything, or to blow your account because of some greed, or you want to take revenge of the market. This is not good, guys. Don't do it. Just try to not do it. Don't take revenge. The market will always beat you. Always beat you. Also, if you're with small account, no matter if you're in the inner circle or you're in the free group, when there are 30, 40 pips profit, collect some profit, guys. It's better to collect some profit, protect your trade. Don't fall for that I'm posting, that I don't collect, most of the time don't collect profits on the way, because I follow my money management. Follow your money management, guys. Collect some profits on the way. Protect your trades. It's better to collect $2, $5, but to exit with a profit, not that you end up with loss. This is the most important thing. No, we didn't hit the stop loss. The trade is still active. But no matter that in the last 1 minute there are some volumes, I don't think it's really good for now. Let me check it on 5 minutes. Let me check it on 15 minutes. Okay, but we'll see. Of course, as I told you, I done my job, so I'm willing to take risk, to wait, and to see what is going to happen, because we are taking actions and we are taking decisions. When we take decision, we have to wait to see the outcome. Because if we start to close trades on every candle, I sometimes close the trades earlier, but they're in the situations probably like today. I saw that I rushed into the trade, but to the time I to close the trade, it already hit the stop loss. But nothing. We will compensate this. Again, guys, to tell you, use Live20 code for 20% discount on the first month in the inner circle. Shortly, I think soon, I will give you a discount code for funded account if you want to trade it, to start the challenge with me. It would be interesting. I think no matter what the outcome is, you will learn more. If you look close, it looks like price is forming a double top. No, it's not, because the second top is higher. I saw it, but it's on 1 minute, so no, it's not double top. We don't have to create something that doesn't exist. Let's see now if the price breaks this trend line. It could be some indicator for us. Of course, I told you, if it breaks it, okay, we are almost on break even now. We'll see. This is the 5-minute trend line. We'll see what the price eventually, because you can see it made a rejection. If there is sell volumes, we have to be aware that here on this trend line, if we see a huge rejection, we might close the trade almost on break even, because we have to protect ourselves. Okay, the dollar index made some rejection, but it could be just a test. Also, guys, if you want, ask something. If you think something is interesting, ask me. I will continue to do these things. I will go further into details, but because many of you write that are complete beginners, I thought that some of these things would be helpful. Should we cut on break even or we continue the trade? You can see how the price is rejecting. I don't think it looks good, but of course, yeah, this is on 1 minute. I told you, man, I will wait, but this is not an advice that you should take. The account is yours. You should decide for yourself based on what you expect, based on what what you expect from your account, how you manage your risk, and teach us your strategy. I will, but in the inner circle. Actually, today is your opportunity, because I granted you 20% discount, and I'm going to speak about one of my strategies today. So hop in. Okay, now have in mind that we want to see a breakout, a nice breakout. Also, there is much time, so we want to see it on 5 minutes. If it happens on 5 minutes, it will be good. But I don't know if it is going to happen. Let me check something. Okay, the price rejected. It's 10 pips. I'm 10 pips on profit. uh, Very delicate situation, yeah. We'll see how this candle will close, and eventually we'll make some decisions. From here, gold will go really down. Okay. Should we cut on breaking? You know what we should do now, right? If you trade with me. Mother. Yeah, I told you. We want to see what will happen. I still think that there is a possibility for the price to make a fall. So for now, I'm willing to take the risk to leave the trade open. It is up to you. Decide for yourself. I see an M pattern. What? I don't know this pattern. It's something like a double top, but it's actually not, because in double top the second top shouldn't be higher than the previous one. Now is the last minute of the 5-minute candle, which is super important, guys. If it breaks the trend line on 5 minutes, it will be a good indicator. I mean, if it closes with a whole candle. Do you give daily signals? Yeah. Actually, yesterday was a very successful day in the inner circle. Okay, it still meets some rejection. I really hope it breaks with a huge, beautiful candle in this way. We can at least move our stop loss. But okay, I think, let's see if this is a breakout or a fake out. Guys, I think it closes good, but on 15 minutes, of course, it's still on the trend line. Again, guys, I think I don't know what to think. I'll just wait to see what will happen. But here is like a breakout and a test, and the DXY may start, yeah, to fall down, which will bring gold up. In 15 minutes. Let's wait a little bit. If it makes 20 pips, I think we should move the stop loss, and uh, no matter what happens, the trade is protected and we don't care whether it will go up or down. But if it now started to fall, we have a good entry above the trend line, so we're protected, and uh, we can wait it until it falls down. But there's still no volumes for sell. Yeah, maybe. But maybe they're not a good correlation. I don't know, guys. I hate to trade when there are no huge volumes. That's why initially my idea was to trade only 2 times a day, London session and New York session. When the volumes kick in, when I see my strategies to form and to enter with the volumes, this is the best for your nerves, best for everything. Okay, let me enter my account. Not toolbox to navigate. Okay, but I pretty much think that they are pushing the door down. So do you know what? Because I'm not sure, guys, I will tell you. Yeah, to move the stop loss on break even, because I'm not sure that this is going to happen. There are no volumes. You can see on 15 minutes there is no breakout. So guys, better protect your trade. And we'll see if we get lucky. Okay, if we not, we'll try it when it forms better. Because guys, as I told you, look at what DXY is doing. Remember that most of the times they are in a opposite correlation. So we have a trend line and breakout test, and now the DXY is falling, which may lead to lower to continue up. Of course, we will see. Tell me, what do you think? But in other way, I don't. Most of my strategy is focused. Most of my strategy is focused on breakouts, so I am not willing to enter buy position, no matter if we see a rejection here. Someone is writing me, sir, what is break even? Break even means that you move your stop loss to the entry zone, so if the price returns, it will hit the stop loss and your loss will be 0, or so you can add 1 pip or 2 pip your spread, so you make the stop loss on 1 or 2 pip profit. In this case, again, if the price return, because I'm not pretty sure that there are volumes for sale, guys. You can see the dollar is pumping down for now, and I don't want you to take unnecessary risks. You can see that the market is, yeah, probably it will form better for buy, but we'll see now. We'll see. And this is what trading is in real time. As I told you, not some fancy by the pool with a cocktail and you're trading. More like get on your nerves, waiting and so on. Okay, if the price breaks again, why this bottom is here? Okay, this are 20 pips. Okay, if the price made 20 pips, it would be good, but you can see there are no volumes. If you look on the higher time frame, price broke the previous, causing a change of character. Some expectations will go to move to the supply zone before selling again. Yes, I told you, it made a good rejection. It grabbed the liquidity on the higher time frames, but again there is a possibility because it left an order block here. But for now there are absolutely no volumes for sale, or the price might just tricked us, but I rushed to enter here, I got stopped, so I'm not willing to take unnecessary risks for now. That's why if the price started to fall from here, good. If not, I probably will not make anything for now. Okay, 20 pips. You have to know that these days the market is absolutely wild. The last couple of days the market is absolutely wild. But there are seasons. Not every day is best trading day. Not every day things happen as we wish it to, and that is absolutely normal. TikTok live, yeah, probably I should do TikTok live and YouTube live together. I don't know, but you see, I try to be as transparent as I can. Uh, Guys, you have to know that these fake gurus that are on internet just watching, flexing their Rolexes and their Lambos, uh, these things are not real. Not real. Most of them, probably there are one or two guys that may be legit, but most of them are not real. Don't fall for that, guys. Man, I don't think you should enter at this moment. We don't have anything right now. You can see how many rejection. We have a breakout, but you can see what big wicks of rejection the price creates. I don't think it's good. You can see on 15 minute again rejection. There is a possibility that we might get lucky and the price falls, but for now I don't think it is forming good. That is the truth. I don't think it's forming good. Maybe they are still pushing it, and it is normal because on the higher time frames the price may meet a rejection in the bottom. So there is a possibility that the price don't return at all. These are just my expectations. But let's see. At this moment I'm on 20 pips profit. Okay. It didn't hit my stop loss for 5 pips. But yeah, slow market. You can see again rejection. I don't think today is our day. This morning, I mean. Okay, now a huge rejection. Look at this candle. GXY falling. No, I don't think this trade will work. Even if you want, you can collect some profit here. But I will wait and see. I have how much? 5, 6, 7 pips to the stop loss. But it's not going good, guys. You have to know that. It will probably continue to going up. Or it will just trick us. I don't know. But forming like that, I'm not willing to wait for the whole stop loss to get hit. I move the stop loss. Again, the price was on. Look at it. 4 pips. But it's closing really bad. That's the truth. My break even got hit. Yeah. Tough day, guys. Tough day. Absolutely. But better you got your break even hit. Whether now to make another pump on the upside. Because at this moment, guys, if the price falls, it would be something like a huge luck. I can easily tell you this. Yeah, of course, man. Or in the New York session. Yesterday we have a very nice New York session in the inner circle. Yeah, as I told you, the price started to go up. And eventually we are going to be taken out. It is still resisting, but We'll see. Can I use PayPal to pay for the inner circle? No. For now, I didn't integrate PayPal. Maybe I will. But actually we use WOP for a payment method because of some legal issues with VAT and so on, because there are many people from different countries, and it is really more easy for us to use WOP, not PayPal or Stripe directly. As I told you, but I can integrate PayPal, of course. But WOP is not a bad payment method. So which broker do you use? What spread do you have? I have 1 pip and sometimes 1 pip and a half. Okay. Absolutely hell for trading, guys, at this moment. If we look on 1 minute, you can see that they are trying to push the price in the 2 directions. You can see this range right here. It couldn't break on the upper side, it couldn't break on the downside. This is a range, and eventually it will pop up to somewhere, but we'll see to where. So again, there are days like that. You can see what a fall we witnessed these days. So now they want to make some correction, but you can see here I draw some trend line and it breaks the trend line. It's like a test on the trend line, so there is a possibility for another down movement, but there is a okay. Look at 1 hour. How? Not so good. No. GXY is falling, and they're trying. I don't know what they're trying. We'll see. I still don't get out. Look for how for 1-2 pips, but I'm still holding. But I'm not very positive of the outcome, because you can see that there are still much volumes for buy of the gold. It breaks eventually the trend line. It breaks it on 15 minutes, but there are still huge rejections, and of course there is a possibility now to break the bottom and to fall like the other gurus, like a waterfall. But eventually I think I started to talk too much, and yeah, okay. Okay, I got stop out. course, now we'll return. For what? For this order book on 1 minute. No, I'm starting to search for things that are not there. Okay, guys, probably the price will continue. It was rejected again. This motherfucker. Okay, dollar index. Collect the bottom. Now he's on the previous bottom. Of course, now, yeah. Now we'll break the bottom and eventually will start to go up, which will bring the dollar, the gold down. Okay, let me make a quick analysis again of the situation. You can see the rejection here. The price breaks the bottoms because many people would have entered buy positions here. The price returns to grab their stops, then make another push. So the normal thing now, guys, if we're looking like the huge participants on the market, the normal thing now is to return the price, so you can leave these people, these institutions here on momentum loss. And this is how smart money works. They push the price down so they can exit the trades. No, excuse me. I mean, here you can see the breakout. Many people probably entered sell positions. First they enter buy. The price returns, hit their stop losses, so they sell here. The price started to go up and they are in a huge loss. So now they want to push the price down to exit these sell positions and to enter buy with the other huge participants. This is how smart money concept works. But maybe it will not happen today, it will not happen now. You can see there is a huge resistance. Let me see, today we have, let me show it here. Durable goods with 3 stars. I don't think today there is something really important that will have a huge impact on the market. Okay, guys, today was not the best day. I made a mistake. I rushed into entering a trade, but I think still the market is not okay for any trades. You can see we got our second trade stopped. There is now something like an order book on 1 minute, but I think that that we will start to see things that are not there. So we will continue on New York session. Again, today I'm going to talk about one of my strategies in the inner circle. You can only today, use a coupon called LIFE20 for 20% discount on the first month. So if you are thinking of becoming a member, grab it now and And yeah, that was it for now, guys. We will continue Monday, stronger than ever. Okay, see you guys.